Hi, this is Pastor Zach, and this is another sermon sneak peek. This week, we're going to be in Romans chapter 14, verses 1 through 13. Now, this might be a very obvious statement, but judgment does exist within the church. You see, we're all different. We all think differently. We all believe differently. We even see sin differently. And we tend to focus on just the smallest little things, where for one person, it might be sin, but for another person, it might not be sin. You see, there's two different groups within the church. You have those that are more cautious, that rely more on legalism, tradition, and following the rules. While you have another group that says, well, times can change, context can change. What was sin for one person might not be sin for another. What was sin at one point might not be sin now. What was sin in one place might not be sin in this place. So I will rely on the Holy Spirit and just see where God directs me, and that's the direction I'll go. But both of these groups tend to fight one another. They try to debate one another and prove why they are right and the other is wrong. And this is nothing new. This is something that Paul dealt with 2,000 years ago in the Roman church. But the fact is, church is not supposed to be a place where we debate. There really shouldn't be any winners or losers within the church. No Christian has the right to judge another Christian. Judgment shouldn't exist in the church at all. Church should be welcoming to all people. We're going to talk more about that this Sunday morning at 10:30. Now, there's a couple different ways you can join us for service. You can always worship with us in person, but if you're not able to be here in person, or maybe you're just not comfortable being here in person, that's okay. We do have our live stream that begins roughly at 10:25 on Facebook. Whichever way you decide to join us, we look forward to seeing you. And I do want to share with you that if you like these sermon sneak peeks, please hit the subscribe button. We do want to have our live stream on YouTube at some point, but right now we need 20 more subscribers in order for us to do that. So if you want to see, our live stream go onto YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. What we will do is we will have the live stream on YouTube and we will post a link on Facebook, so that way we can actually have our live stream on both platforms. To know for some, YouTube is easier, and for others, Facebook is easier. So this is just a good way for us to reach a broader audience. And really a way that we can bring our church service to you easier. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. But thank you for taking the time to watch this video. God bless.